Hello there you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, of course, I've done this little makeup thingy as a review. It's not really a makeup look, it's more so a review of some products from Too Faced. I can't tell you that I'm so grateful to be receiving PR packages from some of the brands that I love. There's a lot of brands that send PRs and a lot of them I use and I just keep them. I do not like review them. No, I didn't end up liking, and then I went online and I looked up and then I saw that people had bad experiences. I'm like, no. But so I was like, I'm gonna show you guys some sale is going on, okay, in Nykaa right now. And then they sent me this and I was like, yeah, you know, I use these anyway. I use these all the time. And there's this one product which I have not used. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's the original one, I suppose. It is the oil-free, you know, medium coverage foundation. Of course, I have used their concealer a lot. I have used the lip plumper and I've used the Better Than Sex mascara, of course. So let's try. But before that, go ahead and press the subscribe button right now. Without further ado, I don't know why every YouTuber says that. And you know, you catch on to things that other people say and then you're like, what the fuck does that even mean? Just say let's go or some other you know, thing like let's start, you know, or just don't say anything and start. I just wasted a lot of time thinking about this, but without further ado, let's go. Shall not. We shall not. If you have started to watch this video, I need you to quickly go down and drop a heart right now, like little abhi, you know. You know why? Because you think about y'all so much, man. Look, you know, I used to, for some reason, I started to make the videos and I started to make them in Hindi, okay, from December. That is because I had a whole period where I was doing live sessions. I was selling clothes online, clothes and makeup, and I got very comfortable with Hindi commentary, and then I started to make my videos in Hindi. I realized that I have audience from probably all over India. A lot of them do not understand Hindi. Now, this is something that never crossed my stupid peanut-sized brain, I suppose. But somebody told me the other day, and I saw some comments over and over, and then I was like, Subhagita, stop, you know, stop being an insensitive little jerk. So then I decided that I'm gonna start making videos in English again, so that y'all understand. And don't worry, like the spice isn't gonna be missing, because the spice is not in the language, the spice is me. अपनी बीन बजाने को अंग्रेजी में बोलते हैं to blow one's own trumpet. Let's go now. First, let me tell y'all, I have kept my window open because it's raining. It's been raining constantly over the last couple days and I couldn't be happier because freaking hell, I love the rain. I don't know when this happened. I used to be a summer girly, but now I'm a rain girly. I love when it rains. You can hear the noise. It's like, it's definitely not tip-tip. I do not know who said that rain sounds like tip-tip. It absolutely doesn't, okay? Rain sounds like... What does rain actually sound like? Wait, I can hear and I can tell you right now, okay? Just give me like 5 seconds. 3 is too less. Somebody start... They've stopped. It's a lot of zzz and then tap, tap, zzz, tap, zzz. It's that, you guys. It's not tip-tip. Like, trust me. Yeah, there's no... And if there's like horns and stuff, then I will shut the window. But I hope my voice is clear still. Alright then, so we'll start off with the foundation, of course. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's said to be oil-free, undetectable, medium to full coverage foundation. They sent me the shade Warm Beige, okay? Now let's see if they got my skin tone correct, because usually the PR that sent this to me always get my skin tone correct, and I love them for that. I brought you guys a little bit higher so that my face is like more visible while I apply this. A very unrelatable kind of a problem, I'll tell you. I just cleared my wardrobe, which I told you guys about, right? We ended up throwing all my beauty blenders because they looked like shit. So I understand that the person who cleaned must have just thrown all of it away. So I'm left with no beauty blenders but this like one something from some product. So yeah, I just cleaned it up and then I'm gonna go buy beauty blenders. Yeah, it's not her mistake. Like, I can tell it's not really her mistake. Like, they were really dirty, guys. Anyway, so this is what the packaging looks like. Boo freaking G, bougie as hell. This is what the bottle looks like. Let's check out how much quantity of. Got 30 ml of product. It's infused with coconut water, which aids in delicately replenishing skin's moisture level. Well, if a foundation takes care of the moisture levels of my skin, then I don't mind. It's good. It's got alpine rose, which I don't know how that looks like. I've got to Google that. It helps empower skin's health and resilience. Wow, skincare properties. We also see a hyaluronic acid, which gives a smoother and more youthful appearance. Be a little bit like the L'Oreal True Match, because that is also infused with hyaluronic acid, but then again it says that it's oil free. Okay, oh, that is not oily, that's like more like watery. So let's check out the texture at first. Oh my god, need I say that I love the bottle, like bougie. Let's go. Oh, okay, I see that. The texture first, okay, do you see that? Is watery, just like we were guessing. Did not apply a primer. So I'm gonna quickly put the Prep Plus Prime by MAC. I had a sunscreen beneath it. Do we have to wait a little bit now? Let's wait. I'm gonna apply a very thin layer at first and then see how that goes. I hope it blends well with the sunscreen, because there is, you know, of course, as I said, there's sunscreen underneath. Let's try and blend this. This is definitely one tone lighter than my skin. I'm gonna ask them to send me like one tone deeper the next time if they do. And yeah, it's my mistake. It is my mistake, because they had asked me, Swagata, what is your foundation shade? And I think I forgot to tell them. Now here's hoping that this oxidizes and goes down a little bit, so that it's more, you know, it matches my skin tone. So that kind of matches my skin tone a little bit more. Number one, it definitely blended in pretty quick. It has that skin texture from underneath, so it's definitely medium coverage, because you can still see a little bit of my pigmentation here. I will check with another layer if it's like buildable or not, but so far so good. I think I can see a bit of coverage and still see my skin, and we love that. Even that is why I like the Bobbi Brown. I guess that is why I like the Bobbi Brown golden whatever, that particular shade, because that is like literally my skin tone, guys. Yes, I remember the other day somebody was asking me for the shade number of my Estee Lauder. Now you know what, the reason that I didn't like directly comment is because this is 4W1 Honey Bronze, and this is lighter than my skin tone also. The one shade that's actually very close to my skin tone is the Smashbox Always On Foundation M20W. This is pretty close to my actual skin tone. Now that I have blended it out, I'm really liking the coverage. Do you see that? It's given my skin like that even tone look. Of course, it's a foundation. That's what it's freaking meant to do. Don't overhype things, Swagata. It doesn't make sense. But I like how it's looking on my skin. Do you see that? Do you see that's like a glow also? Yeah. Air it a little bit more, okay? Am I like, wow, I'm like excited. What am I so excited about today? Okay, and I'm not going to be applying it under eyes, because I still have to apply the concealer. And I have used the concealer before, and I have to tell you, I love the concealer. Why am I throwing biased comments before showing you the product? I shouldn't be doing that. Yay! It blends in so quickly. I love it. Are you seeing that? Guys, did I just get another foundation that I really like? I look like a raccoon. The other day, remember I told you all that I have like very dry skin, which is why I don't like, you know, kind of like mattifying kind of foundation. They don't fit well on my skin type. And even though this is the mustard of the mustard kind of foundations, people love it, I still find it a little difficult to work with the Estee Lauder foundation. Whereas this, if you see, it blended like Asa. I just realized I probably look like an absolute retard when when I'm like doing these things, like going around while looking like a raccoon. As we're doing the Too Faced concealer, let me show you the packaging. This looks like a mini bottle of the foundation itself. Bougie, right? Absolute bougie. Got 13.5 ml of product. By the way, the foundation, let's check out how much it costs. The foundation costs 3,590 rupees. And the concealer costs 2,550 rupees. That's what I'm seeing right now on Tira. By the way, you know what, guys? I really want a Tira Beauty in my city, like ASAP. Tira Beauty is so good. They have good products. They have products ranging from like brands which are, you know, kind of, they don't cost as much, like a Normally and all that, and also they have like the higher end kind of brands. So it's like a really good combination. I really love Tira Beauty. I wish they come to my city soon. Please, Tira Beauty, please do that. Oh, by the way, this is my new sipper. I just realized that I talk so much that I haven't even moved ahead into the video and haven't even done my concealer yet, but I got it from Miniso, before you ask. It's cute, right? I think I want to do warm beige because warm beige is actually closer to my skin tone. This golden beige I feel like is a little more if I want to do like a highlighting purpose, you know, thoda brightening of the under eye. It matches the foundation. Okay, yeah, it will. I got this mini little blender which I'm gonna be using. Yeah, no, I didn't get it from any website. There is a store near Digholi Pukhuri if you're from my city. But there was a pink colored restaurant which I never got the chance to visit, and then the restaurant just stopped existing. The other day I was going through that way and you know, I was suddenly like, wasn't there like a restaurant there? And then there's a store now. There's no restaurant there, but it's good that there is that store exists, because guys, I have to tell you, there were some bags and all that, and they were so good. And I found these little, you know, sort of sponges and blenders and hair clips, and they were so nice. On the days where I have no lips now, I hate that. I hate this look. Okay, so on the days when I have like a shoot and you know it's really hot in my city, this is the only thing that I'm wearing. It's a really good formula. And use another layer of the concealer and it blends so quick. Like that is the one thing that I just applied and I noticed about these two products. The blendability is fast AF. Am I allowed to curse? I have cursed previously in this channel, y'all. Why am I even asking you? It's my freaking channel. यार बच्चे तो नहीं देख रहे हैं? Are you above 18 or not? Comment fast. I wanna see if anybody below 18 is watching my channel. Then I shall control. There's also a Born This Way foundation matte version. So for people who are oily skin, I feel like you all will love the matte version more. But for skin like mine, this one works perfectly. This has that skin-like finish. It's not dewy. It's more like that satin finish, and the buildable and the coverage is like really nice. But you know what? Everything in my face is like missing right now. I have no lips, I have no like that, nothing. Oh, by the way, another thing that I noticed about the Too Faced concealer is that they say that it is a multi-use sculpting concealer. They say that you can conceal, contour, highlight and retouch with this. Now of course, to do that you will require a lot more shades, so buy more guys. Consumerism, yay. You know, I'm just kidding. If you can, you do that. If you don't want to, if you just want to experience a little bit of it, go ahead, you know. Like, I've been reading this book, which is like a self-help book, but like very like negative. They have this very negative approach, which is so negative that it's positive at the end of the day. So I'm sorry if I come out as a little offensive sometimes nowadays. I'm in that mindset. Don't cancel me. It's the book's fault, y'all. It's not me. Go ahead and do a little bit on my face so that my features come back, and then I'll come back and then we'll do the rest of the stuff, which is... Oh, I'm not gonna do my lips because we are supposed to do this Too Faced lip injection. Now I have the lip injection in a bigger packaging, but you know what, for you guys I'm gonna open up this packaging, you know, like I want to do it nicely. And then we have the Better Than Sex chocolate mascara. I wouldn't know. I would know nothing about whether it's like better or worse. Left space for mascara and the lip plumper. Why is my hair looking... What is this? I should have straightened it before sitting to make the video, but it's okay. Ignore it. Don't look at it. I'm telling you. You may experience a slight to intense tingle. Apply only within the perimeter of the lips. If applied on skin, a temporary redness may occur. If any discomfort is present, remove and discontinue use. Keep away from children. I am children. This is what this beauty looks like. Ooh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Ooh, we love that sound, don't we? Only within the perimeter of lips, okay? Not on the skin. Tingling sensation is like, you know, it's as soon as I said that, it's like, it just came in. I'm feeling it now, y'all. I'm feeling it. Acting as if I haven't used this before. I have used this a lot, and yeah, it does do the job. I think this is the fairy godmother of all the other lip plumpers to have existed, or do you guys know about the origins of lip plumpers in general? Like, was this the first one, or have there been more? But I feel like all the lip plumping, yeah, it's starting to not an incredibly enjoyable sensation, but we women, I think we just have this thing, we love to give ourselves like a little bit of a torture to look a little bit more prettier. I do not know why we do that to ourselves when there are better things in the world to do, but like we are all rotten in the head, let's be honest. And with all the comparison that goes on, oh my god, if I go down that hellhole, then we are just gonna talk about that. My ideologies do not match with my occupation, y'all. So yeah, we've got to keep them separate so that I can have bread and butter and, you know, in my table. So let's keep it separate. I'm gonna make a separate channel to talk about philosophical ideologies and spiritual shit, okay? Not in beauty videos. Here I'm a diva. See that like unicornish glow inside? Does it come out like through the camera? I don't know, but like when I look at it here, wow, it's beauty. How long are we supposed to keep it for? I forgot. Long-term plumping with scientifically proven advanced lip volumizing technologies. Apply day and night to naturally, dramatically hydrate, nourish and increase lip volume. Are they suggesting that we should like keep it on a lot? I feel like if you do the same thing at night by applying you know, some water underneath or like a toner and then hyaluronic acid and then a lip balm, and you sleep like that every day, trust me, you get a little bit of fuller lips. I have experienced that, and then I got lazy, but you can try. Please go ahead. Or you can just use the minimalist lip treatment. That is so good, I'm telling you. It's really helping me. I mean, of course, it's meant to do something. Otherwise, why would it tingle and shingle? Yeah, man, it has. When I touch it like this, then I can tell it has. Works. Like, it's gonna stay like this for a bit now. And two, the mascara. Should we do this mascara today, y'all? Like, this is the Better Than Sex mascara in the shade chocolate. Okay, this is what it looks like. It has like the chocolatey packaging as well. Let me show you the Better Than Sex mascara, but the normal version, still not open that, so I think I might just have to like open this one just to show you guys. But let me just tell you, this is the Better Than Sex mascara original version. Nothing tops it. Okay? I make any woman, like, you know, I tell them that I use my mascara, and then they try this and they're like, what is this? Then I tell them that it's expensive, so buy the smaller one if you have to. So this is the smaller version, but it's so good, okay? It's so dang good. It's gonna give your lashes like that, you know, thick coating. It's volumizing, more volumizing, I would say. So it like coats it in such a volume that instantly it looks like there's a lot more. I do not want to go around and look for it again, okay? I'm not going to do that, so we're going to do it without eyelash curler. I just got angry at the thought of having to get up, so I'm going to drink some water. I guess if I get angry, I'll take a sip. Maybe that's going to keep me hydrated. It's a new idea. Say longer lashes. Very innovative, guys. For a mascara, oh my god, they're giving us longer lashes. Come on, incredible. Dramatic volume. Holy dramatic volume. Come on. Deep chocolate brown shade. Hey, come on, nothing. Rich multi-dimensional effect. Am I gonna meet the aliens after like using this? It's been my dream since I was like a child. I'm not even kidding. Looking forward to it. Let's go. We are doing this without an eyelash curler, guys. Let me remind you all. Honestly, the brush from what I can see right here is pretty similar to the original one. The effect of the mascara, I think, is gonna be at least 95% similar to the original Better Than Sex mascara. Only that the color is going to be this color, and I do not know how I feel about it really, because I'm dusky, so I need a black mascara. That's just my thought process. But it's visible. It's not like it's not visible. I can see it. Huh? Alright, let me do it on the other side. I'm not trying to color shame, like I'm color shaming myself, if that makes any sense. But if you're like, you know, pretty much like you have like that pinkish fair skin tone, and you want to try out something like a little bit, you know, innovative, you want to keep a very monotone kind of a makeup look, I feel like this is gonna be that hint of newness to your sad, boring old life. Did it hit? Such hamesha karwa hota hai, guys, I'm telling you all. Hey, you know what, sometimes I just wanna listen to things that people think about me, you know, just like give me them hard truth, you know, tell me bullshit, like hit me hard, okay? Just tell me that you look old. Your head is inside your knee. You overthink the fuck out of everything, and that makes you a fucking loser. Tell me that. I wanna hear that shit, you know. Sometimes I feel like I just wanna, you know, just tell me, you know, hurt the fuck out of me. Just kidding. I'm gonna do another little coat, and you're gonna see the magic of this product. Did I tell you like 800 times till now that this one gives you like a high volume and fluttery lashes? Look. This is what I was talking about. And I'm dusky. I don't feel like it's gonna like show up on my face as much as I would like my features to be like highlighted, and that comes out in black mascara. So I'm not particularly excited about this. But yeah, it's a nice one. Right then, so that was that. That's how we thought and felt and used the Too Faced products. The foundation, the concealer, the lip plumper, and the mascara. And I've just gotta say it, y'all, like the Too Faced products are amazing, of course. The foundation, another amazing foundation. I just want one in like a little bit deeper tone. I'm gonna ask them what's gonna be one tone deeper. I'm gonna buy that one. It blended so quick, and of course I'm never gonna let go of this, the concealer. It's amazing. The bottle looks bougie. If somebody hadn't used it before, they could think that this is a foundation, considering how big the doe foot is. Like, look at that. That's a concealer, and it's a lot of product. You can get like the smaller versions. Of course, you have the smaller versions also. These don't cost much. This is, I suppose, going to be something around 1500 or lesser. So yeah, try it. Really nice. That's about it, y'all. They have like this sale situation going on, so I will attach that right here. I hope you guys had fun just speaking, like chattering with me throughout this video. You gotta let me know what you want me to do next, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video really soon.